welcome back. My name is Jennifer. Today we're going to talk about my April favorites, and yes, this is late, but I was like, better late than never, right? I think, maybe. But we're going to talk about a few things that I've really been enjoying. I have some things laid out on the table here, and I thought we'd talk about this today. So let's do it. One of my favorite foundations that I have been trying for over a month now is the Kogando Aqua Foundation. Now, I originally got this from the brand in the shade 123, but guys, I loved it so much, I ended up picking up a deeper shade. That's what I'm wearing today, and it's just such a beautiful, beautiful finish. I'm wearing 143 now. Look at this. Isn't it just, I just love the finish. It gives enough coverage for what I would like to wear for an everyday coverage, and so pretty on the skin. I really like Kogando, their products that I tried so far. Another product that I've really enjoyed is their face powder, which is great. I have the natural lighting powder, and this is such a pretty powder. So good. But yeah, I've really enjoyed a lot of their products so far. Speaking of powders, let's talk about a powder that I've just been adoring. So this is the Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder. It's exactly what it states it is, guys. It's almost like this gelée, almost like a, I don't know, very creamy formula. And I'm going to swatch it on my hand for you guys so you can see. But honestly, when you put this on, it just blends right into the skin. And it's not like, it almost has a little bit of a sheen, but not too much where you're glowing, glowing from up above. No, it's just enough to kind of not make you super matte. I personally don't like a super matte look on me because I do run dry and then, you know, I look patchy, you know, all the things. This is so pretty. Now, 3N is this shade. I think now that's a good fit for me. Light fragrance, not heavy. Yeah, not bad. I'm like, wait, does it smell? No, it's not bad at all, and I've really been enjoying this. I do really like it. I have heard that some people have picked this up in a deeper shade because they've enjoyed it so much and are using it as a bronzer. Should I do that? Have you done that? Let me know. I need to know all the things. But okay, let's go into bronzers since we're talking bronzers. Guys, I've kind of pulled out an oldie but goodie. I'm loving this bronzer, you guys. It's an oldie but goodie, the Le Beige Healthy Glow Illuminating Powder in Sunset. Guys, it is back. It's back on the website. I know, but it's so gorgeous and it smells so good. It smells like the beach. I don't know. It just smells so good. But look at this, guys. It's just this beautiful sheen. It almost, if I'm honest, reminds me of the Gucci one. Different, a little different, but hold on, now I gotta swatch them, you know, for science, y'all. It's just for science. No, they're different. Now, the Gucci 3 is a little, see, look at the difference here. This is the Chanel, see the sheen in it, and this is the Gucci 3. Now, the Gucci 3 does have a little sheen too, but it's smoother. It's butterier. That's not a word, but it's butter. It's butterier. You know what I mean. I really love it. As much as the Gucci? No, but I really like it a lot. And it's really pretty on the skin. It's definitely got a little bit more sheen to it, a little bit more gold, but I've been really enjoying it. And, you know, I've been trying to pull out some of the things that I've kind of like favorites that I've missed in a lot of ways. And it's been fun to do so. Now, this is a product I did pick up during the Sephora sale, and it's the Makeup by Mario Master Eye Prep and Set in the shade Light. And y'all, this is so good. Amazing. I am loving this. I love how it just, you can put it all over your eyes and it's super opaque, and then you can set it and it does not budge, and I'm super stoked about it. I've been really loving it, and I love how you could just wear this. You could wear it on the eyelid and then just throw one shade over it and you're you're good to go. Mattes work, shimmers works, it works with it all. It's a beautiful, beautiful formula, and I would highly recommend it if that's something that you're looking for, and if you have oily eyelids and hooded lids like me, because everything's going to crease in that crease, y'all. For me, it does anyway. I know, right? I've been loving these for a couple months now, and I didn't realize that I did not do March favorites, but I didn't. These Sisley blushes, y'all. Okay, there's a difference though, okay? Let's talk about this. This one is not my favorite. This is the Golden Rose. It's beautiful, y'all, and it's got this amazing texture, but it's also got this sheen, and it's more like a highlighter for me personally. I don't like the sheen on all over my cheeks, and that's just the way I am. You can see the swatch here. I love this. I love these blushes, but this one in this particular formula is different. This is number 4, Golden Rose, than this one. Now, this rosy fuchsia, y'all, is what I'm wearing today, and I will tell you, it is one of the best blushes. It is my favorite blush. It's my favorite blush in my collection. Shade is beautiful. It blends like a dream. I love the rosy fuchsia. Look at that. Now, can you get a little heavy-handed with these? Yes. Does it blend out and still look beautifully natural? Yes. I also have Rosewood. Rosewood is the same formula as the rosy fuchsia. Making words up now, y'all. All right, let's swatch Rosewood for you guys. This is so pretty. It's going to be even more pretty during the, let's see, there we go. It's even going to be prettier in the winter, fall and winter. Has a scent. I think I just get on my nose. It does have a scent to it. It's super strong. Not super, it's a little floral, but not super strong. The rosy fuchsia, the coral, and the rosewood all have that really beautiful shine from within. It's silky, and just this formula that just is one with the skin. They're pricey, guys. They're $80. I know. They're expensive. The packaging's okay. I'm not too keen on this like zebra print. I don't know. Is that zebra, right? It's okay. I would much rather see it almost like these, which are like some of my favorite blushes too. Okay, all right. Are we going here? We're going here. Between these two blushes, I can't pick which formula is my favorite. They're different formulas. I am going to have a video coming soon comparing these two for you guys. So be on the lookout within the next week or so. This packaging though is just like in the embossing on, yeah, it's just, these are the late orchid. I mean, I just can't explain to you how great these blushes are. They're different, but they're both beautiful, 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 beautiful. So, anyways, enough about the Sisley blushes. We're like, all right, Jen, let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right, we're next. Okay. Okay, guys, let's talk about an eyeshadow palette that I think is so gorgeous. The Bobbi Brown eyeshadow palette, you guys. This is stunning. And it's so much fun to play with because these are these putty formulas and they're so neat. Quite different than anything I've really tried before. I love the formula on the eyes. I think they're beautiful. And the color story is very gorgeous. I think that packaging's really pretty. It's so fun. I do, however, the only thing is that I want something different than pinks. I need something different than pinks, Bobbi Brown, but I love this. I love the formula. It looks beautiful on the eyes. It's gorgeous. So beautiful. And I think if you're looking for just a great all-around eyeshadow palette, I don't think you'd be disappointed, quite frankly. I think it's just really pretty. And if you've tried this palette, let me know what your thoughts are with it. I'm quite curious to know. Let's also talk about these Westman Atelier lip balms. Guys, I'm wearing one today. I love it. I love the lip balms. Mine is a Nude. They're gorgeous, so pretty, and I'm just really loving it. I think the packaging's gorgeous. They're weighty, but not too weighty. The balm is hydrating, yet not sticky. A little bit of a fruitier type vibe, but not overly overpowering by all means. They're really good, and I'm really enjoying this. Something I've really liked, guys. I'm really liking these, so, you know. I'm also throwing my Gucci pencil in here. Again, it has not steered me wrong. I go for it every single time, and I just love it. I love it. It's great. I can always depend on this Gucci eyebrow pencil. It's just good. This is in shade, what are you? Blonde. So I've been using shade Blonde. I've used a different shade in the past. What was it? Oh, Châtain. I've used Châtain before, but I love it. Love it. Let's also talk about just a few brushes that I've been using. I have been introduced to the world of Fude brushes and all the things, and I have to say, I understand it. I get it. I will say some of my favorite brushes that I have been using are my Kogando brushes. These are the F05, which is just a great flat kind of lay down brush for eyeshadow. It's a little longer, so it kind of took a little getting used to, but I really like it. And then this one is the F07. Now this one, guys, kind of fits right here in that hooded crease area, and it is just the right size for my eyeball, or eyelid, not eyeball, that would be weird. So yeah, I just really love that, and I feel like it just gives my eyes more dimension, and I can really get product or pigment into one particular space rather than it like kind of going everywhere with a bigger brush. I like this. It's more precise for me. Another brush that I think is still, I think it's sold out, but I'm really, really, really loving this buffing brush. I'm finding that I'm using it for everything. It's the Sonia G Face One. Now, I mean, this one in particular is so good, but if you can find any type of buffing brush, it's really been a game changer for me. If I've applied too much blush, I'll buff it out. If I want to buff in powder to kind of just take a little shine away, kind of around my nose and stuff like that, I can do it with this. It's just really, really pretty and such a great brush. There's so many uses for it, right? So it's just something I'm really enjoying, and it's super soft. I really like it. One that is similar to the Face One is the Smooth Buffer. Now it is a little bit smaller. If you can see here, this is Smooth Buffer. This is Face One in diameter. This one is a lot larger. But this one here can also do the same thing. Has that same density or a similar density and feel. But this one just covers more surface area, whereas this one's, see, I think this one's still in stock though, the Face One. Or sorry, the Smooth Buffer. I cannot speak tonight. So yeah, I've really found that these are so helpful when applying makeup. And it's interesting, the right tools have really been a game changer in helping me learn how to better apply my makeup. Now, do I still use my hands to apply? Yes. But, you know, sometimes it's nice to invest in a good tool and really see how that picks up the product better and works with various formulas and things like that. It's really cool. It's really cool. I also want to give a shout out to this brush by Spectrum and Katie Jane Hughes. Now, this is such a unique brush. It is her number 24. And if she sells these individually, I'm getting like 3 of these. This is the best eyeliner brush, guys. It is so amazing. It's amazing. And I never thought I would use something this long, but it's almost like you have more control when you have longer bristles like this, which is so interesting. I'm really loving it. I think she's done a great job with her first set that came out with Spectrum. I will say that I love many of her eye brushes more than I like the face brushes that she came out with. And I think that also has to do with more of a learning curve for me in using brushes maybe that are different shapes and more unique to me personally, because I'm not a trained makeup artist or anything like that, you know, there may be a slight learning curve to using some of the brushes that she did create. So that's all. All right, let's get into some skincare favorites. Oh my goodness. I have entered the world of Sisley skincare. Now, don't get me wrong. I've used Sisley skincare for a while now. Just bits and pieces of different things. I've used the Black Rose mask, the Black Rose cream. It's amazing. But I have entered into this Phyto Blanc line, and y'all, I love it. I love the experience of it. I think it's just beautiful. The formulations are great. I love the textures, and I really feel like it is brightening my skin. Of course, I'm using other things, but you know, I really like it and I enjoy it. So this is the Phyto Blanc Light Cleansing Milk with Botanical Extracts. I've been using this for over a month now, and I've really enjoyed it. I want to try more from the line. I really do. I have the toner, which is the Phyto Blanc Lightening Toning Extract. Beautiful. Amazing. I love this stuff. and also picked up the lotion from the same line. So this is a new product that just came out within the past month and a half or so. And really what this is supposed to do is almost prep your skin for the other products that you're going to apply, such as, you know, different actives and things like that. This is going to give a light kind of exfoliation as well, but it's a lotion that you would apply before you apply any other type of product. So I'll go in with the cleanser first, and then I'll tone to get all the, you know, other grime and dirt and everything else off. Then I put on the lotion, and then I'll follow up with other types of things that I would put on. And oh, y'all, it's so good. Now I did have samples. I had samples of the Le Swan, and I'll put up a picture here so you can see. I want to try it so bad. So bad. It was fabulous. And I had samples of, it's a serum like that you would put on after the lotion. And I've heard such great things about it, but I had a sample and I tried it. It was beautiful, but I have not tried it yet. And I have tried a sample of the All Day, All Year, and I love that too. What do you think? I was asking on Instagram the other day, or I think it was today actually. I said, would you like to see kind of a daily update of me using a particular really expensive Sisley product like Le Swan? It's expensive, guys. It's insane. Like, does it work? I don't know. I'm very curious. So that's just something that I've just been really interested in seeing if their products truly work if you continue to use them over time. And I've seen definite brightening in the past month and a half, but I really want to see what happens, right? More. So we'll see. We'll see. Hair care favorites. This is going to be a long video. Hair care favorites, guys. Let's talk about hair. I switched up my hair routine and I've really enjoyed it. One of my friends and subscribers, she told me about this Innocence Organic Beauty. Guys, I pretty much use all Innocence Organic Beauty now. I love it. And I'm not like, oh, you have to use 100% organic or, all natural or anything like that. I love all things, quite frankly. But something about this formula keeps my hair very, very hydrated. And that's what I really like about it. The conditioner, there's a spray leave-in conditioner that I love. And it helps to refresh the hair. It's just good. There's a few things that I've been using. I've been using the I Create Hold, which is fabulous. It's almost like a gel, and it really, they smell nice. They don't strip my hair or dry out my hair. I feel like my curls look better. I don't know. It's just really, really nice, and I've been really enjoying it. And I really like the shampoo and conditioner, and yeah, so I've been really enjoying those products. Let's talk some fails. I thought, like, halfway into this video, I thought to myself, you know what, I need to talk about things that didn't work, because there's a few things that have not worked for me, and we're going to talk about those. On Clubhouse, and if you don't know what Clubhouse is, Lexi Zhang and I created an All Things Luxury Beauty Clubhouse, and we'd love for you to come. Let us know. I'll leave a link down below if you're interested and want to join Clubhouse or whatnot. We talk about all things luxury beauty. We have so much fun doing it. But in the club, we were talking about mascara, and someone mentioned that Chanel has a tubing mascara. And what tubing mascara is it forms little tubes along your lashes. And it's not necessarily a fail. I won't say it's a fail, but it's not my Chanel volume. And that's why I would say it's more of like an okay than a total fail or anything. I did find if I didn't let it dry initially that it would smudge under the eyes. So that's not bad, but it's just okay, right? It's not my Chanel volume. Would I repurchase this again? Probably not. Chanel volume, I've repurchased like 20 times. So I'm not kidding. All right, so another fail. All right, okay, this is kind of cheating because I think it was in May that I bought this, so don't tell anybody, okay? It pains me to say this, but I've been trying the Dior show. This is the new Kabuki brow styler. And I can see how this would work for someone who may not have very full, fluffy brows. This, for me, is a little okay, let me go into it. So I think that the actual product is good. Like the formula and everything's just great. The actual tip is too thick for me personally, and it creates a really thick, heavy brow for me. And then I loved the concept of this brush. And I thought, oh, that would be so cool. But my brows are so thick that sometimes it's hard for me to get them all in the brush. And the brush is kind of smaller. I like the concept of it, but I like a spoolie better. And so it's not like a total fail for me, and I'll use it up. But I won't repurchase it because I just like others better. And I think that for me and the use that I would need it for, the other ones work better. Speaking of brow products, I did finish up this Huda Beauty, what is this? The Micro Shade Brow Pencil. It wasn't bad, but one, there wasn't enough product in it. I finished it within a month, and two, it just broke off actually. It was so fine that it just continued to break off and break off. I'd show it to you, but there's literally none left. And it just was okay for me. And so I won't repurchase this again. I personally love my Dior brow styler so much, and my Gucci pencil. Those are my top ones so far. I did order a Chanel one just to see how that works. So that is coming in the mail, but more to come. All right, y'all, I think that wraps it up. There were a lot of items and honestly, there were a few more favorites that I wanted to put in here, but this would have been forever long, and I thought, you know what, we can talk about those at some other time. I really appreciate you guys being here. Like I said, it means so much to me that you guys are here and that you watch. Y'all have no idea. I invite you to subscribe below. Let me know if you have some favorites or fails in the comments below. I love to know yours as well, or things that I need to try out. Let me know. Let me know also about the skincare. Have you tried some of those products I was mentioning about Sisley? I'm curious to know. Yeah, I'm really curious to know. help me out here. I really appreciate you guys watching. I will leave my latest video right here, and I'll see you over there. Bye, y'all.